E3 has come and gone, and while the absence of giants like Activision and Sony may have cut down on the number of announcements and moments, companies like Microsoft, Square, and Nintendo continue to deliver the goods and give us plenty to look forward to in the coming years. This is Miguel from AnimeSecrets.org, and here's our list of the top 10 announcements and moments from E3 2019.
Then check this out.
After 7 years, fans of the Phantasy Star series will finally be able to play this iteration without having to jump through several different hurdles. With releases scheduled for Xbox One and, according to Phil Spencer himself, all platforms, fans will have plenty of options to begin their adventure anew in this series. Watch Dogs seems to be following the same trajectory as the Assassin's Creed series, the first game having good ideas but improper execution, while the sequel fixes the issues. With the third entry's hook of playing as anyone in the Resistance, we can be assured each playthrough will offer players something new. When players heard the familiar tune of Panzer Dragoon, excitement would be an understatement when describing their feelings. A game that mixed gameplay and story almost seamlessly, the winter release date makes it seem so close, yet so far for players to once again ride a dragon into battle in this remake.
What you interfere with now is bigger than you can imagine. If you continue, you will bring down the heavens' wrath.
Demon Spawn beware, because ripping and tearing has never looked so great. Not only is Hell out for revenge for the last outing of the Doomslayer, but now the forces of heaven have also made the mistake of messing with the wrong man.
We are making a new kind of action-adventure game. It's spooky.
It's always a pleasant treat when a developer presenting their game shows the passion and love towards the product. Ikumi Nakamura captured audiences' hearts everywhere, presenting Ghostwire Tokyo. Having worked with gaming horror legend Shinji Mikami, Ikumi has the pedigree to launch the next best horror franchise in gaming.
Thank you! And it was awesome.
Superheroes and video games in recent years have become a match in heaven. Avengers aims to continue that trend with an all-star cast bringing new life to the beloved characters. We wait in anticipation to see more gameplay as the visuals and cinematics already make this game feel larger than life.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Dragon Quest is one of the most influential game series ever released, so representation in Smash Bros. Almost seemed inevitable. But the highlight, at least in the West, was the addition of the bear and bird duo Banjo-Kazooie. Once thought as impossible of ever getting in, fans shared the sentiment of composer Grant Kirkhope as he said, "Banjo-Kazooie, we're home." The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is a game that exceeded expectations, both critically and financially. A sequel was never in question. But to see a glimpse of what the game holds and statements that the game will follow the Majora's Mask route in terms of story, well, we can barely think of anything that's more exciting. Four years ago at E3 2015, the world was shocked at the news that Final Fantasy VII was getting a remake. 4 years of radio silence from Square had fans worried that a Final Fantasy XV situation was looming. The patience of fans paid off with the gameplay presentation surpassing all expectations. Add in a March release date, and the countdown has changed from days since Final Fantasy VII Remake news to days until Final Fantasy VII Remake is released.
Cloud, I have a favor to ask of you. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
You bastard!
That's what I'm talking about! Alright, in and out! We're rich!
Even before the highlight of the entire E3 week appeared, there was never a doubt that Cyberpunk 2077 would make at least the top 3. CD Projekt Red's resume speaks for itself, and Cyberpunk 2077's gameplay looks like another home run. Add in the star power of Keanu Reeves into the mix, and well, you're off to the moon.
Wake the up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
That was our list of the best of E3 2019. What were some of your favorite games and moments from this show? Go ahead and comment below, and don't forget to subscribe and like. This has been Miguel from AnimeSecrets.org, and we'll catch you next time.